Gather round, dear listeners, as I transport you to the vibrant lands of Western Africa, where the rhythms of tradition and the whispers of the past come alive. It is here that our tale begins, a legendary story known and loved by many, a day, the Thunder's Call. Once upon a time, beneath the sky of endless gray, in a village where the sun shone faint each day, lived a day, an orphan, small and frail, whose life was a storm, a sorrowful tale. He had no father to guide his hand, no mother's love, no promised land. The orphanage gates were all he knew, its walls were cold, its kindness few. The elders whispered, their voices low, bad luck follows wherever he'll go. A vase would shatter, a fire would spark, and always poor Ade was blamed in the dark. One fateful morning, they turned him out. No room for the boy, no more of their doubt. Go find your fortune away from here. We've had enough of your shadow near. Ade wandered far, his feet sore and bare, through thorny paths, through cold night air. With every step, the boy would cry, "Why, O gods, why not let me die?" But the gods above, in their watchful keep, saw the boy as he fell asleep. On a dusty road with no one near, his dreams were heavy with sorrow and fear. Before dawn's light could break the spell, a wagon approached, its riders from hell, men with masks and voices grim. They took the boy. The world grew dim. When Ade awoke, he was far from home, in a shrine carved deep from ancient stone. Before him stood a man of might, a chief priest cloaked in robes of white. "Who brings this child to my sacred hall?" The priest's voice boomed, a thunderous call. "He is small and weak, of no use to me. Why bring him here? Set him free." But one masked man with a bowing head spoke these words, his voice thick with dread. "This boy, they say, is touched by fate. A storm surrounds his cursed state." The priest grew silent, his eyes aglow. He saw in a day what others didn't know. "Very well," the priest did decree. "This child will serve both gods and me." Years passed by, and Ade did toil. He fetched the water and tilled the soil. He swept the shrine and lit the flame, but never once did he hear his name. The priest would teach him, in moments rare, of chants and spells and prayers in the air. "Listen closely," the old man said, "for the gods walk among both the living and dead." At first Ade doubted, his heart filled with scorn. But one night, beneath a moon forlorn, the skies erupted, the clouds turned gray, and Ade heard a voice from far away. "Ade, O child of storm and strife, you are destined for more than this mortal life. Embrace the thunder, let go of your fear, for your path to power is drawing near." The next morning, Ade found his voice, a strength inside, a burning choice. "Teach me, priest, the ways of the gods. Let me master the sacred rods." The priest agreed, though his heart was wary, for Ade's spirit was fierce and fiery. He taught the boy of drums and dance, of rituals deep and the gods' romance. With every lesson, Ade grew strong, his voice like thunder, his will a song. The winds would stir when he raised his hand, the earth would quake at his command. "Enough!" cried the priest, his fear now true. "You've surpassed me, boy, in all that you do. But know this power comes at a cost, for the gods demand what mortals have lost." One fateful night the gods did call, a challenge issued to Ade and all. "To prove your worth you must descend to the sacred grove where spirits bend." Ade ventured forth, his heart ablaze, through winding paths, through misty haze. He faced the spirits, their trials grim, but none could break the fire in him. At last, he stood before the throne, a place of power, of flesh and bone. The gods appeared, their voices loud, and crowned Ade beneath the stormy cloud. From this day forth you are no mere boy, but Sango, the thunder, the god's envoy. Go forth, protect, and let justice reign, for you are the storm, the cleansing rain. And so a day rose, a deity bold, his tale retold as legends of old. The boy once cursed, alone and small, became the thunder that shook them all. Villages bowed, their hearts alight, to the God who turned wrong into right. And in the heavens, where storms take flight, Sango watches with power and might. Stay tuned for the next part of this captivating story. Subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to receive updates.